What's up, y'all? It's your girl Unrated Ebony, and I'm back for a third and final video for my reintroduction series on YouTube. If you haven't seen the previous parts, it's parts 1 and 2. You have one of two options. You can either pause this video and go ahead and check out the past two, or you can just finish it and just continue on and go back whenever you can. Either way, you can find the links in the description below. I'm super excited about recording this part of my intro series, mainly because I get to show off my passion planners and do a cute little flip through of my 2020 so far. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so quick little sidebar. I've been a devoted passion planner user for a little over a year now. Personally, I've run through a variety of planners in my lifetime, whether it be a Blue Sky, creating your own bullet journal. I came across Passion Planner because a friend and mentor, they recommended it to me. I opened up to them about not being able to just keep track of the things that was going on in my personal life, my career goals, and a lot of the different side businesses that I do. So yeah, that's the reason why I fell in love with Passion Planner, because it just gives the opportunity to do all of those things. So first things first, the Passion Planner, it has a roadmap, monthly spreads, weekly spreads, reflections, both monthly, and there's another one at the back, which is for the end of the year. And then of course, loose pages, which are dotted, and then you also have some that are blank. One thing I like about the Passion Planner is that it's empty. It is completely empty. I usually get the ones that are dated, with the exception of my Passion Planner daily. So as you see, like on my monthly one, it has like the months laid out. I even got like the little tabs to go on the side. But with the Passion Planner daily, I guess it just doesn't make any sense to have it, because it's every single day. Like, that's it. Yeah, but for the purpose of this video, we're only going to be walking through my Passion Planner. So that's the one that has both monthly and weekly spreads. I would say, like, one thing I don't like about my Passion Planner, for being honest, I used to have a really large one, but I didn't like how big it was because I couldn't put it in any of my bags. So I got the smaller version, and while I love the size of the smaller version, like, sometimes it's just really hard to write, and I make a lot of mistakes when I go, and I hate using pencils. I know an easy solve is just to use pencil instead of pen, but I hate it. Always have, always will. Always will hate pencils. I think the only time I would use pencils is if I'm like sketching out like a chart or a graph or something like that. So yeah, I think that's about it. Let's get into it. Instead of just me just talking over, giving an overview, let me just show you guys. I use my Passion Planner almost like a bullet journal. As many of you know, bullet journals have little squares where you have it as a task. It's an open task. If it's colored out, it just means it's completed. If there's an arrow, it just means that it's been moved or it's been postponed. This means it's just in progress, and then this just means it's canceled or no more. I don't really use the appointments one. When I made this, I was still in the habit of creating a bullet journal. So this is like my second Passion Planner since buying my first one. Yeah, this is like a donation type of planner. So like all proceeds go to the Malala Fund, which I love as a woman of color. So yes, yeah. So like I said before, Passion Planner includes like a passion roadmap, and I'll show you mine. A lot of stuff. As you can see, I've been going back and forth. It's pretty detailed. I think the only thing I would point out is that my big game changer for this year is just to get healthy. And now that we are quarantined into our house, I think it just makes the most sense to actually take more care of my body. For the month of May, I've made it my cat. Yeah, her paws. Yes, this is what I have to deal with. Baby, get down. Thank you. Shit, I forgot. Anyway, let's just move forward. This is just kind of like a year in review, seeing 2020, but then also seeing 2021. Probably paying more attention to 2021 now. Usually I'm never looking ahead or that far. Big ideas, yes, but granularly, no. But now I am, because there's just nothing to do in 2020, except what I'm doing now, this video. So yeah. The green, it means like that's work for me. See like laundry, meal prep. And as like the as we go on, it just gets fuller and fuller. I like went to my doctor's appointment. This is what she had gave me. And then yes, this is like a monthly reflections page. I would say like each month is different for me. Like this one. Yeah, some Valentine's Day, so this is February. This is March. And then April just passed. So I did this in red because I like made a new thing where like anything from my monthly reflections would be in red to kind of just like separate it from like all the other pages. At the time, it made sense, but now I'm starting to realize it doesn't. I don't know. I like color. I like color. It makes things pop, and this looks a little dull. But sometimes, like, hey, it works for you. I need to go outside. Like, this is essentially what May is. Just like, we got my therapy sessions, and then you have beach, please. And I took off from work. I was originally supposed to go to Mexico with my boyfriend. I think I might use that time to just rejiggerate my whole life again. I don't know. It's just been a really tough time, and work has been pretty hectic. I'm sure for a lot of people who work from home, it could be a lot. Just getting used to a new environment. These is just like the monthly and weekly spreads. I like this. I like good things that happened, because I actually do put something that happened, and moments like this, I'm looking back, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Going to the best. So this is where they have Passion Planner has like a pocket inside, and I think this was really cool. This is actually a stick printout that they provide when you order it. So like I said, I love Passion Planner. I'm like always buying stuff from them. And then these are just some extra stickers that I got from Target. Color code to like let me know what's what. So like work is green, my personal life is in black, but sometimes I might alternate and use blue. Hang Time, which is my magazine, it's yellow. And then Unrated Ebony, hence this video, and like all the other shit that I do is in purple because that's like one of my favorite colors. Actually, all those are my favorite colors. But yeah, okay. So it sucks because I used all of these pages. Yes, we're only in May, so yeah, I used up all these pages. I don't know if this is normal or not, but like I like finish them and I won't go back to it. I do go back to them often. This page especially is the first page in the back pages, and this is just kind of just like my big to-do list for the year. One thing that's jumping out at me is like a new tattoo, and then lose 10 pounds. So like those kind of just like fit into like what I have in my roadmap in the front. I have a word of the year, so I know people have like New Year's resolutions. I don't believe in resolutions, never have. And I learned this from my therapist, just choosing a word for a year and making that year a focus point. More 2020 goals. I feel like I'm always having to remind myself my goals and stuff like that. Savings. This is the first time where I can actually like be proud of the fact that I've made it halfway. Like honestly, like this is just to reiterate why I love this thing so much is like I actually have a place to keep track of all of this. Before, it probably in like a gazillion different notebooks, but just having it all in one place just feels amazing. Moving on, what's cooking? So just like my favorite foods. I created this because it was more so just like I'm always ordering out. Like living in a city, like I'm always ordering, and then being like 2 years out of school, I'm like still learning how to cook like really big dishes. So this is just like here, like simple like foods I can make, a reminder of snacks that I can eat, because I'm always just like there's nothing to eat. But if I'm just like roaming through the pages one day and I'm just like, all right, I can eat this. So I just go ahead and do that. So this is like a list of plants, which I need to update because I have like two others I need. I had another one, but she died. So I'm sad. I'm really mad about it because she was thriving and then she died on me. Here it's like hang time stuff, because I'm like always in meetings, or like people are always calling me like, hey, I've got this really dope idea, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta write this down. I'm so sad with this page. I made a really big mistake ripping the sticker off. It's whatever. These are the 5 books that like I read earlier this year. They're all great. And then these are just some notes from the book I was reading, Emergent Strategy. This is like game changer number 1, because this is like the only. And then this is kind of just categorizing like my life. Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I know I did. Yeah, that wraps up my YouTube intro series. Thank you all for watching. My cat is circling me, probably wants to get out of this room because I locked her in here with me. I just really wanted silence, but whatever. What are you doing? You're so weird. Okay, whatever. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more like this. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions. And yeah, be sure to subscribe for more videos, for more content by moi. And remember to stay unrated.